Okay, well, last time my recording timed out on me here, and I didn't quite get through everything. So we're going to go back up here, and again, this add to shopping cart, where we put in the information here about this map, and we're going to click on OK, and then that's in the shopping cart. So now we've got basically got everything loaded in there. Again, there's all of this information that you can load in here. You can make this soil report huge, have all kinds of stuff in there. But let's get through this now so we can figure out how to get this thing printed out. And it'll come in here, and you can add a title here if you want to. You have a whole variety of things down here in this left-hand column that you can select or unselect, so it makes part of your report that you end up getting. But all of those maps that you generated in the process are going to be in this. So when you're satisfied with the title page and what's going to be in it and that type of information, go ahead and click on the checkout, either get now or download later. I'm going to go ahead and get now. And this is generating a PDF file. We'll have all that information in it that we put in our shopping cart earlier. And this will give you a hard copy that you can print off, or you can just save it to your computer and have it refer to at your convenience. Okay, so after it's done generating that report, here's what you come up with. This is your PDF file. You got your cover page that shows your area of interest that you defined. And let's just scroll down through here a little bit and take a look. There's your contents, information about how soil surveys are made. I'm going to go ahead and click through. Here's your soils map. This is one of the maps that we generated and we put in the shopping cart. Here's the legend for it. Here's a breakdown of the soils and percentage. And then here we get where we get into the detail on each one of those. Remember me telling you that there was going to be a each one of those soil descriptions was going to have the detail included in there. So that's all going to be there. I'm going to go ahead and go to the ecological site assessment. Kind of skip ahead here and take a look there. We have our maps there. That's the forest land. I should also have the rangeland in here. Yep, there's the rangeland coming up. That information's in there. I don't think I saved the pond one. I don't think I put that in the report. It might be in there somewhere. No, I don't think so. But anyway, had I added that to the shopping cart, that would be in here. So this is your PDF report that has your soils map, soils information, and all the details on the soil types. So that's where we are on that one. I'm going to go ahead and close that out, and that's basically it. Now I've got one more thing that I'd like to show you. I would consider this maybe a little bit on the advanced user side. So if you got the information you want here, adios. Good luck with it, and I hope it's been helpful to go through this process. But for those of you that are interested, I want to show you a really slick way to get your area of interest entered into here. So let me close up some of these windows that we worked with earlier, and I am going to area of interest, and we want to do an import AOI. So we'll open that, and then we have create an AOI from a shapefile or from zip shapefile. Let's do the shapefile and get that window open. So let's just take a look at that. So we're going to need files with the extension SHP, SHX, and PRJ. Well, where are you going to get that? Well, if your farm is registered with USDA, if you're in the FSA office or NRCS office, they will have what is called a shapefile for your property. And what I want to do is show you how to get that. All you have, and you don't have to have any special software or anything to take these shapefiles and put them into this program to get your area of interest. So what you do is you contact your NRCS office and you ask them to email you the shapefiles for your farm. And you should get an email that has attachments to it that looks something like this. And here you can see this one right here that I just highlighted is an SBX file. This one is an SHP file, an SHX, and a PRJ. So we've got all the different file extensions there that we're looking for. So what you have to do from here is, excuse me, let's go back to that, and one of those we need is an SHX file. So we'll click on that, and let's do a save as. Okay, now where are we going to put that? I like to put those on the desktop. I'll create a new folder, and I just call that shapefile or something. Just name it whatever you want. I put it on the desktop because it's pretty easy, and then I save that one. We need the PRJ file, so we're going to do the same thing. We have our shapefile folder we just generated. We put that in there, and the other one was let's see, SHX, SHP. Yeah, so we got those in there. Okay, so now we got all of that information. So we go back to Web Soil Survey, and we click on the Browse button to enter that, and I'm going to go to my desktop here, and I'm going to look for my folder that says shapefile, and here it is. Open that. Okay, so the first one I'm looking for is my SHP file. Well, it's this one right here. I just happen to know that. It's my computer's already added in some other stuff, but you should have that SHP. The other thing is I only put in the PRJ and SHX, so this has got to be it. Okay, so that's the one we're going to load in there, and you'll see that that loads in. Okay, so now we're going to SHX file. Do that. We're going to open, load that in, and now the PRJ file. We put that in. It's loaded. Now we click on Set AOI. Now I can tell you while this is loading, this is not of this property. This is just happened to be some files I had on a computer for another property we're working with. So when that file loads, here you are. It automatically puts in the property boundaries exactly as the NRCS has them. And then you can go through all this other steps we already talked about. So good luck with your projects, and hope this has been helpful. Thanks for listening.